Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to World Famous Your Goodwin for an evening of championship boxing. Tonight's action is brought to you by Josh Goodwin for Goodwin Talks. On behalf of Josh and team, we hope you all have a fantastic evening. Ladies and gentlemen, this is five of the best. Firstly, I'd like to introduce the official ringside, all appointed by the British Council of the World. Area representatives, Ben Industries, Inspector Ben Compton, Alan Sainz, Barry Freeman, Gary Roberts, and Mitch Barner, timekeepers, Mr. Monica of Donny Kent, and Mr. Stephen Pucci of Golden Green, and finally Dr. Goodwin, Singer, and Bank. Firstly, introduce to the ring, from Sheffield, Yorkshire, let's give her ANWAR, ALFADI!
Matthew CHANDA first up, making his pro debut against ANWAR ALFADI from the Ingle stable up in Sheffield. I remember CHANDA as an amateur, he had a really good come forward, like he had a good rolling style. He used to come forward, rolling under shots and coming up with his own hooks and uppercuts and things like that. He's quite a well-schooled amateur and he had quite a few amateur bouts, so see if it takes over to the pros. But he's got an awkward task in front of him with ALFADI. He's quite experienced. And he's been round the game. He's been there. So see, there he is. You see what I mean? He's coming forward with them hooks in that crouch stance. He's got that sort of hustling, bustling. It's like a little Ricky Hatton a bit, without like the movement, obviously. It's not, the footwork ain't as good as Hatton, obviously. He's a world champion, but he's that sort of style. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I remember Matthew Chandler from amateurs. He was good amateur.
Crown Manor, wasn't it?
Yeah, from Crown Manor. I remember. I think he got to national finals, or he may have won it himself. Yeah. I remember sharing the same change room as him a few times.
In the novices, wasn't it?
Yeah, in the novices. Yeah, that's it, Danny. In the novices.
That's what I remember. I remember I was in the novices. I got knocked out in the semi-final or something in London, and he was. But I remember watching him, and he proper stuck out to me, like his style and that. We used to call him the roller because he used to come forward rolling all the time.
Yeah, very good fighter. Nicely coming forward, throws a lot of shots, and looks fit and strong.
Yeah, he looks strong, doesn't he? That's what I mean. It seems more like he suits the pros. He's softening him up to the body as well, which is like something you don't see early on with the pros. They usually go headhunting a lot of pros early on.
That's it.
But he's softening him up nice to the body here and mixing it up well, head and body. It's not giving ALFADI the chance to work.
Nothing. ALFADI's one of them awkward Ingle-style fighters, but he seems to be pushing it back nice and not giving ALFADI any time to manoeuvre.
Yeah, exactly that. Just sort of doing as he pleases here, really. See that again with a rolling.
Right, he's got a good post style, very good post style for somebody who just made a transition, coming forward, throwing shots, landing nicely.
It's quality, really. A little wicked opening round for CHANDA. Again, just coming forward in that crouch, that bob. Nice tight hands, not giving ALFADI the chance to work. Softening him up to the body. Ships one there though, took one back. Seems like ALFADI's struggling. There's no room for him to get his shots off. CHANDA, yeah, like we said, good amateur. Got to the national novice finals, might have even won them, but yeah, he's been around in his season.
And again, Chanda's got him on the rope. It's working really well. I like the way Chanda's coming forward. And like Danny pointed out earlier, he likes to roll with shots really well. I like his style. For someone who's just made a transition to the pros, he's doing really well. Putting ALFADI back on his back foot against the ropes. And that's round one. So we have round two of the super-bantamweight contest of Matthew CHANDA versus ANWAR ALFADI. How do you say the first round went for CHANDA on that one, Danny?
I thought CHANDA won it pretty easy. It's all just what he's doing, really. Like I said, ALFADI's got that awkward Ingle style where he's moving around, hands low, just making it awkward. And ALFADI, he's been around the game, he's been around years, so he's got that experience. He's boxed loads of up-and-coming prospects, and he doesn't go to lose. He goes to win these fights. He's used to standing off, picking his shots, moving off and doing what he does. But CHANDA's just not giving him a second's rest here. The seconds that he does take off, he's got that nice high guard. He's blocking all the shots with a wedge, and he's just not. He's making ALFADI throw and miss, and he looks a really good. His style looks perfectly suited to the pros. But again, he's another one that I sort of saw in the amateurs and always thought that he would be a good addition to the pros. And going by that first round, I was right.
Most definitely. I like the way CHANDA's come forward. I like the way he's rolling his shots, what you pointed out earlier. And he's finding a good variety, and he's a fitness that's quite good. I know it's only his second round, but he's popping the shots really well. ALFADI seems to be hanging in there and keeping it tricky, but CHANDA's just weathering it all and slipping and sliding and throwing some good shots back.
Yes, even like the little slips, like after every shot that CHANDA throws, he slips or he's moving, his feet are in and out all the time. he does remind me of a little Hatton. He's a bit cruder, obviously, than Hatton was really sort of polished and well schooled, but he's got that sort of style for me where he stays there. He wants to have a tear up. He's looking for the openings all the time, looking for them little gaps underneath the ribs and then going upstairs, which you don't, like I said, you don't see as with the amateurs just turning over very, very often. He's winning this pretty easy anyway.
Yeah, I'll say definitely Chanda's winning this one. He seems to have quite a bit of support here too. Throwing the shots nicely, straight up the middle there, pushing it back on the ropes.
ALFADI's just spoiling. He's not really. He's throwing the odd shot, but it's more like he's surviving in there. He's not. You know, Chanda seems like he's like a lioness, like the smelt blood. Do you know what I mean? He's got him going. He knows how to make what to do to make the openings, and it's like that. You don't see that usually with a lot of amateurs. He's got a good defence. He's hardly really taken a clean shot, to be honest, Chanda. But he's pushing him back and doing all the work, and he's winning this fight easy for me. ALFADI looks like he don't know what to do with him at all. Do you know what I mean? Which is, for someone who's had so many fights, you wouldn't think that would be a massive problem for ALFADI. You know, you think he'd know how to nick a little breather, move around, but he looks like he's in trouble here.
Okay, so it's round 3 of a scheduled 4. We've got Matthew Chandler in the black shorts with a red waistband, and we've got ANWAR ALFADI in the black shorts. At the moment, to the left of my screen, we've got Chandler coming forward, pushing ALFADI back. I like the way Chandler's throwing his shots really well for someone who's made a transition to the pros. He's got a good style. Caught ALFADI with a lovely right hand there. ALFADI's just trying to weather the storm, stay tricky himself, and just let Chanda's shots slip off him. At the moment, Chanda just throwing a nice little jab, and yet again just peppering ALFADI on the ropes. So yeah, again we've got Matthew Chandler, black shorts, red waistband, ALFADI with the black shorts to the right of the screen. It's the debut of Matthew Chandler, who I mentioned earlier, we remember from the amateurs. Got a very interesting style for the pros. Likes to come forward. He looks like an exciting fighter at the moment. Looks nice and fit and strong. I like the way he's rolling and slipping the shots. Looks like he's just getting a little breather at the moment. He has been pretty active in the last 2 rounds, pushing forward, giving ALFADI loads of problems. ALFADI tried a little roll in and coming up with an uppercut off the southpaw stance. Now he's switched to the orthodox. But China's still giving him no room whatsoever. Chanda with a good high guard, throwing a little body shot, just pushing ALFADI back. ALFADI still plodding forward, trying to weather it. Another interesting shot, a little corkscrew uppercut there from ALFADI. ALFADI trying to corkscrew again, coming from so low, just to catch CHANDA unaware, but trying to see it. Okay, so we've got the 4th round of the Super Bantam contest. We've got CHANDA with a black shorts, red waistband, and we've got ALFADI in a black shorts. To me, it looks like CHANDA's winning every round, 3-0. This is his debut for CHANDA, and he's looking very lively in his first fight. I like his style. I like the way he's coming forward. He's prepared really well, giving ALFADI loads of problems. ALFADI, a guy who's been about the block, knows the game, experience, took all the up-and-coming guys, and CHANDA's doing really well. Would you say, Danny? What do you think on that?
Yeah, exactly right. Like, CHANDA's just pressing the action, landing the better shots, landing more shots. Don't get me wrong, ALFADI's catching him with the odd one every now and then now, but like I said, both of us just said, you know, he's just spoiling and trying to nick a bit of a breather, but do you know what I mean? Try not to get caught with too many. I know that they're big on that in the Ingles gym, not getting hit with shots, and he's catching a few here, but you know, he's hanging in there and he's showing his experience, which is. But like CHANDA, he's just relentless, ain't he? He's just coming forward, trying to he's hitting with a kitchen sink tonight, but he's done well to stay in there, ALFADI, and he's done really well for a debut, and he's brought a big fan base with him, and they'll all be happy with his performance. I think can't really take a lot. You can't really make any negatives about this. I don't think. Just pushing him back again, bringing him up. He's back. This is for me. ALFADI don't want to be here. He should be like he's done his work, moving away, moving off, getting off, using the ringer and making CHANDA come to him. You know. But I expect Dominic Ingle will be giving him some proper like stick in the corner. But he's just got to keep moving with CHANDA. You know, he's coming forward all the time. Keep that distance with him. When he gets to the rope, spin off, get off of there. But it's easier said than done. From sitting up here. Do you know what I mean? Again, CHANDA's just pressing forward. He's relentless, isn't he? Even when he's not throwing nothing, he's pushing forward and leaning all over him, and that's sapping. It's horrible. You know what I mean? You know yourself as a fighter, when someone's leaning all over you and it's draining. It drains your arms. It drains everything. Pulls the life out of your legs. It's horrible. Someone as relentless as that as well. ALFADI's hitting with some good shots tonight, and it's not even registered with him at all. Like, it's not one of them shots has made the slightest impact on him. You know, he's just walking through them. Good body work as well. Showed a good variety tonight, Matthew CHANDA.
Brilliant variety. And that's the end of the fight. I'll definitely say CHANDA every round. A brilliant debut from Matthew CHANDA. This is one to definitely watch out for. We know he's early in his career, but has a brilliant start to his pro career. And we salute you, mate. Good win. Good win.
It's 40-36 easy there, wasn't it? Won every round. Good learning fight for Matthew Chandler against an opponent like that as well. As slippery as that, done really well. Again, ALFADI, awkward as they come, makes it hard to hit him clean, makes you miss a bit, but Chandler didn't have no trouble finding a target there tonight. He just pushed him back, caught him with nearly everything he threw. They had that 40-38, so they gave ALFADI a share of 2 rounds. I do not know what that ref was watching. That was unbelievable. There's no way he won any of them rounds. I might be wrong, but I don't think so anyway.